Look, Zillionaire Doe say he was going broke before Yo Gotti signed him. Listen, sometimes it's funny how things happen, you know what I mean? But sometimes that's just how life works, bro. Life is tricky like that sometimes. You always one step forward and three steps back, you know what I mean? But when you take that big step that changes everything, fam, it's on you to not go back there again. Let's get into the content, fam. Shout out Zillionaire Doe. Everybody, Dope Boy Dreams. You know what I mean? One of my favorite fucking songs, fam. Let's get into the content.
LV, it's like LV, like the most expensive designer. You know what I'm saying? At the time, like shit, this is the most expensive shit. I know niggas ain't gonna have it. I'm just finna nigga wear this shit. I'm wear this shit every time. And cause I know other people can't at the time say can't go get it. So I'm like, I'm finna just rock all this shit here. Gucci kind of like it's kind of affordable a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I've been wearing Gucci and shit. I feel like I started getting money. I'm like, man, I'm finna just start wearing the Louis shit.
Yeah, I remember you tweeted about fashion one time when we posted it. Remember that?
Yeah. That shit went crazy.
They was.
And I'm like, man,
mad
it's
at
crazy you picked that shit up, bro. I swear to God, I was
What made you say that?
Bro, cause it just like the way niggas be dressed, I don't understand it. Like I just can't get with the shit,
Like
brother.
the super baggy shit?
Yeah, like all that, like crop top shirts. Like let's get back to the real shit, brother. Like why we gotta wear it's funny style shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't feel it. Me first, that's my opinion though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up. Now August 15th, you got a tape coming out, an album. Is it album or tape? Mixtape. What's the goals for that? Is it a hit record on there? Do you feel like that's the
it
one?
might be a few hit records. Yeah, it might. I think we got a hit a record on that bitch. I think so. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's a good body of work. It's good quality music. You know what I'm saying? I know you gonna feel a nigga on that bitch, nigga. If you been through it, you lived it, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you gonna feel it for sure. It's some good music.
Any features on there?
Yeah, I got a few features. I'm not gonna. When is gonna drop?
Maybe Monday.
We can give them the name of the feature. Okay.
It's gonna be on Patreon first, but then it's not
bet.
gonna hit YouTube until.
Yeah, we got Back to the South remix featuring the CEO. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's tough. That's why you out here, huh?
We got the Texas boys. Texas boys, we like the ball.
Yeah.
We ain't tripping on it, leaving all in the mile.
Yeah.
Texas boys, we like the stunts. Spent half for the profit with King John. I had a good month. So we got a song called Texas Boys. Me and my nigga 700, it's on some like Texas culture shit.
Okay.
And I'm shouting out all the Texas legends at the end of that bitch, paying homage, respects to everybody. Bun B, nigga Pimp C, Mo 3, Freddie, UGK, nigga, all the legends, all the niggas doing their thing now deep to time. And financially, I wasn't even stable, you know, but I got all my tools, whips, cars, clothes, I got everything. But financially, the paper, sports betting, you know what I'm saying, just up some crazy shit. Month time go by, I'm flat. I'm down there at zero, but at the same time, my career going up. And I'm down there, you know, like I tell you, I'm out the pocket. Then the way to carry itself, the like, you know, doing the videos with these wheels, got these cars. I'm like, man, it's no way. Then the shit, how can I even continue rapping about this shit or even doing this shit at the funds? So real. I'm like, shit, I might gotta just take a break. Even though I was like, man, I get in the shower and just think, man, I might just gotta take a break, file back real quick just to get myself back together so I can, cause it's like shit, rapping about this shit, the Louis, rapping about this, rapping about that. If I can't show it, it's like shit, this is my whole shit, you know what I'm saying, based off of, so if I can't show it, how I'm gonna do it? I didn't like shit, man, I might finna have to quit this shit for a minute, just give myself.
Look, shout out Zillionaire Doe. Shout out Zillionaire Doe. He signed, fam. Yo Gotti got him. But come on, fam. You don't even know when your album coming out. That's foolish, fam. That's foolish. You got to be more, like, I know you probably about your business. I can't say you ain't about your business. You getting what you getting. You're happy to get what you got. Of course, you know what I mean? But come on, fam. To not know, you ask him, Sean Cotton, when do your shit come out? You know what I mean? He gotta let you know, oh, it's gonna come out here and here. But on YouTube this day, on Patreon this day, man, you supposed to be telling a nigga this. You know, that's the way. See, a lot of people think showing that money is showing that you bossed up. Hell nah. Showing your own plans, knowing that you got a handle on what's really going on. shows how bossed up you are, kid. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Shout out Zillionaire Doe, though. Because like I said, that dope boy Dreams, when I finally got on him, I jammed that Dope Boy Dreams, and that shit took me to another level. You know what I mean? Musically, you know what I mean? Mentally, I had been there. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've been there forever. You know what I mean? That's why I could relate to him. You know what I mean? That's why I could relate to him. That's why Dope Boy. That's why Zillionaire Doe is so dope. You know what I mean? Why he's a dope artist? Because he's relatable, fam. Yeah, he's relatable. I see a lot of things telling the new Dallas, just like the BMF and all this other type of shit. That's the last thing y'all want. You don't want to be nothing like BMF. You know what I mean? You don't want to be nothing like BMF, fam. You want to make your own legacy and you want to be like yourself. You don't want to be like the Rock Boys. You don't want to be like the 50 Boys. None of that shit, fam. Why? It brings unwanted attention to the city of Dallas. This is what they be talking about, fam. This is what they be talking about when they say sometimes too much attention is bad attention. Why? Everybody ain't no motherfucking rapper. People that's getting video is really doing street shit, fam. You don't want your face out there. You have to have some type of anonymity, fam. You have to have some type of anonymity. That what that mean is, nigga, keep them cameras out the hood. Yeah, keep them cameras out the hood. You got to be on some Hollywood shit now. You know how it looks, so you can recreate that scene anywhere, fam. Don't bring heat to the block. Why? Because it's going to be fired up when you leave it. And let's just be honest. Let's just be real. You know what I mean? That's just the truth, fam. Drop it in the comments. Like I said, I like Zillionaire Doe. Like him. It just like, bro, you got to know what's really going on with your own motherfucking career. You didn't leave the hood for shout out Yo Gotti. You know what I mean? Shout out to him. You know what I mean? I don't know what he had to do with Dolph. Don't know. You know what I mean? Don't know, it ain't my business, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna say it like this, fam. Dolph is a businessman, but you got to be just as business as Dolph. That's why some people don't like to sign to other people. Some people like to do that independent route as long as possible until you get what you want, fam, and a certain type of, you don't want to be, look, shout out Zillionaire Doe. Like he said, he was going broke when Yo Gotti signed him, but like, your music all about the cap. Your music all about the cap. That's you admitting your music is all about the cap, you know. Do something different. Yeah, do something different. When you get a chance to get you some real paper, fam, you don't give them what they want all the way. You don't give them what they want all the way. When they expect you to go right, you go ahead and go left. Why? All you ever needed was a shot. You know what I mean? All you remember where you was when you was in the hood, man. All you ever needed was a shot. You were gonna do this, this, and that. Invest that money. Yeah, invest it. And I can't say he not, you know what I mean? But yeah, you got to learn how to invest it and you got to do that quick. You know what I mean? Why? First album might not be shit. Yeah, if that first album tank, they're gonna do you worse than they do OMBPZ and all them other ones. You know, it's just how it goes, man. You got to be getting some radio play if you really want to be pushing that line. You know what I mean? You got to be getting some radio play. Like a Big X the Plug, he might be fly by night, but I know damn well he got a few songs that ain't going nowhere. That's gonna be on that radio for at least about 5-10 years. You know what I mean? That you see a Big X the Plug song. He's done that much in such a short amount of time, which is crazy. But you'll see a Big X the Plug song, especially like that. I'm from Texas. I'm going listen. Yeah, you and him. But look, shout out Zillionaire Doe, bro. Drop it in the comments, man. But know what you got going on. It ain't about Sean Cotton telling you about your motherfucking career. When your CD come out, nigga, is it a tape or an album? Man, can I say this? Man, you got to know what you could say before you get on that motherfucking camera. It ain't about the cap no more. This is about showing that you're a motherfucking boss. Scores on the playground. Drop it in the comments, fam.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it and play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap, people tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill, it gotta be about business.